Hey y'all. So today we're going to talk about how to measure your body for when you're ordering clothes online. You just need to have a tape measure. You need to have on something form fitting and your regular foundation garment. If you also have a armless chair or a stool nearby, that will be very helpful. So let's go. One of the most frequently asked measurements or reference measurements when you're ordering online is the bust. So I have kind of small boobs for my size, but if you have larger boobs, you're going to want to take at least two measurements, a high measurement and one at the apex. But for ordering online, what I do is usually take the largest measurement and use that for the bust measurement because I have smaller boobs and a pronounced tummy, so they're kind of the same or close to the same measurement. But this is how you measure your your boobs, your breast. Take your breast measurement. You make sure it's kind of like lined up right there, right where your boobs push out the most, the furthest. Make sure your tape is flat and right under your arms. We're not going to discuss numbers, just the method. And you take that measurement here. This would be your breast measurement. If you have more pronounced boobs or the girlies just be sitting out there, you might want to take your lower breast measurement just so you can see the difference between where your boobs stick out the most and where, excuse me, and where they kind of come in around your rib cage. And you would do it here. Now, your waist measurement, you should take at your natural waist, which is where you would bend. See, it's where I bend. I can tell y'all, I'm just a little bubble, so my measurements are not going to be that different. But when you're taking your waist measurement, you don't want to hold in your stomach. You want to make sure whatever you're ordering online is you're going to be able to breathe in it. So just relax and wrap it around your natural waist. Keep your tape flat, and that will be your measurement right where the end touches. Next, you need to take your hip measurement. Now, I take my hip, which I think everybody should take their hip at the fullest part of their bum. So mine is kind of like right here. And my stomach kind of pokes out a little bit. Even though it goes in, it comes out a little. So I include this in the measurement for when I'm ordering online because I want to make sure it's not going to be super tight like this, right? So it's better to get it loose, to order something that's loose and have it tailored to fit, than to have something that's super tight and you can't breathe in it, or it's going to be pulling. Those are the three most important measurements: your breast, your waist, and your hip measurement. Now, for plus size girls like myself, I like to also make sure I take a bicep measurement for tops that have long sleeves because I got these little wings right here, and I hate to get a shirt that fits me or a dress that fits perfectly, and then I have to take the sleeves off and redo the sleeves because the sleeves are too tight. So what you need to do is I drape mine. Drape the tape. Get it to, a minute. Get it to right there. That way you can see it clearly. I would hold my tape straight up and have it match right there. Also, take it, hold it in place, and just put your arm down just to make sure it's not going to change or pull on the tape. But this way you're going to make sure it fits your bicep perfectly, because it'll include all of that. If you do it like this, your arm might be flexed and you won't get an accurate measurement. My thighs are not so much a problem when I'm ordering clothes online, but I know some people are more bottom heavy than top heavy. I'm middle heavy. But so if you got those thick thighs and you got your hip measurement, what you want to do is get yourself a chair. You want to measure your thighs, get the circumference of your thighs. That's very helpful. So first, same as your bum, right? Find the thickest part of your thigh and get that measurement of the thickest part, the circumference of the thickest part of your thigh. I think I'm not getting it. Okay, there it is. And then hold the tape in place. And what you want to do is now find a chair and sit down so that when your thighs stretch out when you sit down, you make sure you get that number, because the tape is going to move. And use that as your thigh measurement. So if you're ordering pants online, they might not have it on the measurement sheet, but you can always send an email and ask the store or ask the person making the clothes what the circumference is on the thigh. And make sure you check it while you're sitting down, because you don't want to get the pants and they fit you standing up, but then when you sit down, they're stretching and pulling or popping seams. That was a nice, quick, easy tutorial. I hope that was helpful. Enjoy your shopping.